Greetings, equine friends, both big and small. I am Buttercup Khaleesi here with your 8:30 news. To start us off with a breaking story, it is now 8:32 in the morning, and several horses have claimed that they have not received their grain yet, even though it is promised to be given to them every single day at 8:30. We're live now on the scene. Yes, Butterscotch, thank you. It is me, Sharon Skittlesworth, reporting live from Misty Meadows Country Road Lane Farm, and where residents have claimed that despite it being already 8:33 in the morning, they have not received their grain. Well, I'm a good horse. I'm a lesson horse. I treat these kids right. You know what I mean? I don't mind that they can't pose. I don't mind that they can't see a distance. And all I ask in return is to receive my grain at 8:30 in the morning. And where are they now? I feel abandoned. And I feel as if I don't deserve this. Powerful words. We don't know how the situation will develop, but in the meantime, residents are encouraged to begin screaming as loudly as they can, running around and ideally hurting themselves and others until the grain does arrive. This has been Sharon Skittlesworth reporting live. Truly harrowing stuff. Our thoughts and prayers remain with the residents out there. Remain strong. Remain loud. Over in political news, the group The Buck Starts Here has received some pushback from protesters that ask, isn't it just more energy than actually doing what the people want? We couldn't reach an answer from the head of The Buck Starts Here, but we will keep you updated as we learn more. Now we turn you over to Howie Huckleberry III with the weather. Thank you, Butterscotch. Looking forward to the 3-day forecast. We've got 2 muggy days coming up. It's the perfect time for you to stop drinking water. Just absolutely stop drinking that. Get yourself a good impaction colic going. Really drive up those vet bills. Now, going into Friday, we're going to see a 10-degree drop in temperature, and I'm going to encourage you guys at that time to put the fear of God into anyone who dares to ride you. Last time we had a drop like this, I made my owner lunge me for 45 minutes. Not a lick of help. She just hasn't gotten on me since. So have fun out there, and remember, never stay safe. Truer words have never been spoken by a horse, Huck. Looking forward to tonight, we have an expose by Shirley Twinkletoes, in which she reveals shadows. Are they naturally occurring from our big yellow sun, or something more sinister? Reminder that is tonight at 6 o'clock. Maybe keep the kiddos away, some disturbing imagery in that one. On a more feel-good note, a local man has claimed that he has discovered the way to not get ridden. He says, quite simply, never get caught. I've been living in this field 5-6 years, and at first they came at me with yelling, and then they started bringing out treats, and then they were bringing out the molasses, and they were bringing out apples and carrots and popsicles, and you gotta remain strong is what I've determined. And if you just stay a good 5-6 feet away, they'll never get on you. Why do you do it? Why do you continue? At this point, it's really the principle of the matter. I haven't been caught yet, and it's really more of a pride thing. I don't think I ever will get caught. I think I'm just gonna live out in this field forever. What are your long-term plans? I haven't really thought about that. Probably eat some grass, roll, and then, yeah, one day I think I'll just randomly die. So that's sort of my 5 to 10 year plan. Some truly inspiring stuff there. We turn now to our resident scientist, Applebottom's Boots with the Fur, with our weekly Science Corner. Thank you so much, Butterscotch. Of course, we come across deworming season, and as I remind you all every year, based on our best research, dewormer is poison. And the best thing to do is, when administered, immediately spit it out on your owner's face. Ideally, face, head, shirt. That's going to be your best weapon. That's going to be your best defense. Bearing that, if you can just sort of dribble it out of your mouth, make sure none of it gets into your body and gets absorbed. Finally, based on new cutting-edge research, we've discovered that the best way to treat colic is to throw yourself around violently as you can. Nothing wrong has ever happened when you have done that. And this has been your weekly Science Corner. Back to you, Scotch. How does he do science? He does not have hands. Now, we at Equine News like to remind you, as the cooler months approach and sheet season descends upon us, to follow the cardinal rules of rip and tear. Any article of clothing that they put on you, just absolutely destroy. It's expensive, it's impressive, and best of all, the owners can't stomp you. We now turn to sports with Michael Jordan's signature dunk move. What's the latest, Michael? Who's the greatest?
Still just Secretariat. I think we peaked at that one.
Compelling. I do not know why we have a sports section. That about wraps it up for this morning's coverage. And reminder, mayors, everyone is a threat until you take care of them. I once again am Butterscotch Khaleesi reminding you, never stay safe. Woo!